Hepinize merhaba arkadaşlar, ben Emre Bozkurt, kanalıma hoş geldiniz. Bugün sizlerle birlikte Mafia'nın ikinci bölümünü çekeceğiz. Bu bölüm biraz uzun olacak. En son taksiciydik, taksici olarak devam ediyoruz. Nasıl bir mafya babası olacağız çok merak ediyorum.
After that night with Seyirler's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
Her zaman çalışırız aga.
So where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly. Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
Hız sınırlayalım. Yoksa araba
Turn
savruluyor.
that racket off. I can't hear myself think. That's
Radyoyu da
much
kapattık.
better.
Hocam sen çok şey istiyorsun ama ya.
So, church. It's Sunday already.
Eyes on the road, please.
Ablam muhabbete de gelmiyor. Ablamız gergin. Abla ne yapıyorsun? Abla yolun ortasına niye atlıyorsun ya? Abi niye yolun ortasında duruyorsun ama ya? Sen de bir tuhafsın ha. Yavaş yavaş dayı, görmüyor musun ya? Allah Allah, bir de korna çalmaz mı, beni delirtiyor.
Stop there, by the park.
Hemen.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
These Italians are all the same.
Can't drive without the radio. Better find a new fare.
A few moments later.
Efendim. Taksi, yolcu.
Art gallery. Get me there quick. Sure. Quick I can do. Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that. Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy, giving them an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
The work is always there. You just have to find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash.
Adamlar ne güzel
So
yol
yeah,
yapmış ya.
I get to be busy.
Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Yeah, I get you.
Sınırı kaldırdık. Artık masum değiliz aga. Oo, sürttük. Polis görmedi.
Pull up in front of the gallery. Thanks, pal. Here's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once.
I'll try not to.
Oğlum yarım papel diyor ya. Adam 50 sente çalışıyor.
Every fare today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
Vallahi billahi ya. Taşak geçiyor gibi tabii yarım. Abi! Abi! Güzel abim, canım abim. Ben biraz az şeyim ben, gerginim. Gel abi. Oğlum bayağı bildiğin taksici olduk ya. Bu nasıl böyle? Bin. Nereye gidiyoruz?
Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze.
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Hızı açtık aga, basıyorum.
Cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess. Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Don't see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Guess so. If they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
Kamyon da ne biçim geliyor arkadaş ya. Hocam radyoyu kapatamıyoruz mu?
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please. Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
3 tane müşteri. 75 sent. Oğlum 75 sent ne ya? 1 dolar bile değil. Ha, kahveyi almış. Lan ne oluyor?
Hey, how
Aa!
you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah?
Oğlum niye vuruyorsunuz? Aa!
Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Aha ne oluyor? Kovalıyorlar bizi.
Said to me at 3.
He's waiting through the alleyway.
Look at this.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Hayda.
Tell you something, pal, we ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks. Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri? Yeah. He's gonna
Don
want to hear about
Salieri.
this.
Geçen söyleyemedim, gene söyleyemeyeceğim. O yüzden söylemiyorum o beyefendinin ismini. Don bilmem ne, Yone. Evet, bölüm tamamlandı. Koşan Adam bölümünü bitirdik. Bu bölüm biraz uzun olacak. 2-3 bölüm belki oynayabilirim üst üste. 45 dakika falan civarı oynamayı düşünüyorum. İnşallah siz de beğenirsiniz, seversiniz. Kokteyl Partisi 1930. Aa, Don Salieri sen misin abi? Hayda, adam tam baba. Şşş.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of time he helped us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
Evet,
I feel a sense of
taksiciyiz.
responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
Allah
I
razı olsun.
appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Bir mesaj vereceğiz
Thank you, Mr.
arkadaşlara.
Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
Reis sevdi. Kaş gözle yapıyor.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
Olur, sessiz oluruz babacığım. Niye sert yapıyorsun ki yani?
Who's the new guy?
Some cabbie. We're helping him out.
He's gonna drive the boss?
Nah, you don't lose your job that easy.
I hate sitting around. Boring as hell.
If the boss says you're not ready to come out on collections, what can you do?
I don't get what his problem is with me, Paulie. What do you think I gotta do to...
Think you should have asked me, Carlo. I'm not gonna give a good answer.
Find anything good?
Yeah,
I'm watching you.
Anyways,
Got it?
I got places
I
to
get
be.
it.
Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
what's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
Tedarikçiye geldik. Ya sen taksicisin, niye uğraşıyorsun mafyayla falan? Başına belayı alıyorsun.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo!
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for you, I got a few cocktails here.
Hayda. Molotof
Careful
var.
with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you the hard time. I'll straighten him out. Come back and see me later if the boys don't scare yous away. I'll fix you with a gat.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets engines to burn, but I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic.
Anlamsız sözler.
Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
Lanet olsun dostum.
Can't just sneak up on
Adam
a
kekeme
guy.
çıktı daha.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
Yazık değil mi lan adama? Ayıp değil mi lan?
Still a little limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. Well, you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
Ooo, reis gergin.
Giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, so long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line in the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure, sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it.
At ya da öl. Arabaya bakmıyorum. Hala bakmıyorum. Oğlum araba nasıl savruluyor ya?
Getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets?
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
Mekana geldik.
Okay, it's close by.
Güzel fark ederim.
Smoke and Joe up front and leave their motors out back. There's some lazy bastards. We put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot.
Bakalım ne olacak? Mevzu çıkacak.
Kate, go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
Yeah, he's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them. Over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump them from behind. I'm real good at distracting. It's the best thing.
He's good for it.
Hey, what the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep a lookout here.
Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to give Morello a black eye. And Dino makes you cart the cars?
Listen, fella, who are you? You know Dino?
Yeah, I know Dino. There was this one time it's like that. So let's take you back and start swinging. Motor really got you pissed, huh? No one's driving that again. Oh, crap.
Hey, get away from the car. Come
Back it down, Tom!
You got some kind of death wish?
Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames. Yeah, you got that nice and good. The smell of burning meat.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you, and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you keep it.
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
Take it.
It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bulls show.
Don't let him get away!
Drive!
Come back, you
Drive!
bastards!
Go get it, boys.
Oh, shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and get clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed.
Polisten kaç.
Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest.
Karşı tarafa geçeceğiz.
We're almost in the clear. Almost. Drive, Tom. Drive!
Son of a... Hey, you trying to break...
He's gone. Go back to patrols. We'll get him.
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
No time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
Busy days, slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
Yer altına tüneli yapmışlar ya. Bizden önce yapmışlar aga. Avrasya tünelinden önce olmuş burası.
To get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar, drawing with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
Adamın arabasını çaldık lan.
I always thought that to be in a family
Oğlum ben taksiciyim, taksici.
Connections.
Başım belada.
Or your uncle.
Oh, some guys.
Başım belada dayı.
Your cousin got made, or you like Carlos, pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street.
Bizim konu neydi çalışıyor?
I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans, so...
Sure you don't got plans. The plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
I'm good with whatever.
Sure you are.
Well, what happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Well, why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Şey var orada. Dergi var. Aa, severiz. Süper. Ne bileyim ne. Fantastik hikayeler. Üzgünüm Ralph. Arabaya getiremedik. Ralph de üzgün.
He's still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
Taxista,
ricordi? Sì, sì.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Hemen kabul ettik. Etmesen olacak.
Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm gonna only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
Herkes gergin.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay then.
Okay.
Welcome to the family.
Yeah.
Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome. A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Kokteyl Partisi. Bölüm 4. 3 bölüm bitti, 4'üncüye geçtik.
Those first days in Salieri's bar was
Kolsuz
slow.
çalışma.
I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. What did I know?
I got you beat.
You, Tommy?
Yeah,
Boss is waiting for you.
thanks.
Ignora quell'idiota. Arrenditi. Potrai combattere ancora.
Patron beni görmek istemiş reis.
Here he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss. Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bills still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Oh, Vinny sent to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Ya deri ceket ne ya bu şapkanın üstüne?
Hey, just the guy.
Evet
I
buradayım.
saw this, and I thought of you. You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Good posture, real mean. Now, click, click, click. Bang. Brain all up the walls. Okay? Now show me a reload. I open the chamber and away you go. All right. Last thing. Needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something. And don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you. It's Finny.
Beni. Hadi hadi.
guys need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Biff. He said Morello still bent since he lost the cars.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And... learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Come on, Tommy. Show me what... Okay, it's a car. You got it. Have a good day, fellas.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again? Seems so. That's too bad.
Bildiğin şu an ben kurye gibiyim ya. İlk adrese doğru gidiyoruz bakalım. Bakalım neler olacak. Morello'lar basacak mı? Sakin.
Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Arabadan iniyorum ben de. Bineyim. Oğlum ne yapıyorsun sokağın ortasına çıkıyorsun?
Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha, not so little now. She's...
Bunlar da Türkçe yapayım şeymiş.
turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good. Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, no. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money?
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy will get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you with little Julia without pain? You gonna get the dough or what, Tom?
Where's the money?
Ron, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Via di qui! Lasciateci in pace!
I got it. See you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
It was a real pleasure meeting.
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Ya kiminle uğraştığını bilmiyorlar. Önüne çıkıyorlar.
Guy used to run this next place, Tom. His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27?
Hocam polise çarpsak ne olur?
Yeah, it was hilarious.
After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminding too.
Hocam Çin mahallesine giriyoruz, hadi bakalım. Meşhur girilmeyen yerlere girdik, görülmeyenleri gördük. Çin mahallesindeyiz. Aa, araba benimle yarışıyor. Hocam bu mahalleyi Çinliler mi yapmış? Çinliler bu mahalleyi yaparken Amerikalılar ne yapıyormuş? Hadi bakalım.
This is it.
Göremez dedikleri yere girdik. Göremez dedikleri yere gördük.
I'll cover this one, Sam.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
Tek başına halledecekmiş.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. She gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy. Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. Guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Dağıtıyorlar vallahi.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides.
He doing okay?
Adam neler yaptı Allah bizi, çok merak ediyorum ne yaptı.
Yeah, I'd seen some more blood.
How much blood?
And nothing he can't scrub out.
Bizler çıkıyor ya. Bam bam bam.
You wanna come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kinda not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it.
Sam, I think you oughta...
No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground.
I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his
Adama
knees
niye
before
öyle
he knew I was
hatalı
yanking his
giderle
chain.
konuştular?
Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
Jesus, I hate it out of the city. You hated most places.
Yeah, but out here it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. The safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do.
We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed.
Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice.
Just recently the motel's had a new lease of life.
Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive.
Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure.
Plus, it's far enough away that no one cares.
So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Mantıklı.
Anyone else starting to miss the sight of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city.
I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell.
That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Happy to oblige.
Okay, there it is.
Finally. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Oğlum sigara içmeyin diyor lan adam.
Tom, I took one. Jesus Christ, Polly!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Denzel, they're trying to beat information out of him. I gotta get you to a doctor. I can wait. Get Sam out of there. Okay, just hang on.
Allah Allah.
Keep alert.
Over here!
Maybe he's over there.
Making you pay! Gonna cool you off. Holy shit! Get him up! Jesus, no!
Şu an lazım bana. Bu ne ya?
Sam, they really went to work on you, buddy.
Christ.
Come on, you'll be all right. You're tough as nails.
Hocam ne oluyor?
He's got the money, Tom. I'll catch the bastard.
Hayda.
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money.
Sakin savrulma. Evet. Diğer arabalar çarpmak için. Abi şunu yapma işte ya. Öyle önüme geldiniz ya. Allah Allah. Ne öyle savruldu ki?
That was when I saw the cost. What it
Çekten
meant to be
arabadan.
on the inside. I should have took off there and then.
Ara.
But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
Evet, bir bölümün daha sonuna gelmiş bulunmaktayız. Serinin ikinci bölümü, üçüncü bölümüyle görüşmek dileğiyle. Videoyu beğenmeyi unutmuyorsunuz. Takıldığınız yerler varsa sorabilirsiniz yorumlardan. Ve abone olmayı unutmuyorsunuz. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın.